Hi guys and girls, I'm back with another informative video. I get this question all the time. I see it on the forums, I see it on Instagram. Okay, how do you properly clean an LCD screen and an instrument cluster where your speed gauges are? Okay, properly and safely. What do you use? What's your process? So basically, I use McKee's 37 rinseless wash. Originally developed for the outside, for the paint, if you didn't have a bucket and water and all that kind of stuff to wash. You use this product, you spray it on the paint, you wipe it off, it's clean. It has a very high lubricity factor, which means it puts a layer of lubrication between the dirt and the surface that you're cleaning. Okay, so it actually will pull the dirt away from the surface so you're not taking the dirt and grinding it into whatever it is that you're cleaning. It's amazing on windows, it's amazing on the dash, gets rid of stains and all that kind of stuff. But today, we'll talk about that later, but today we're going to talk about the LCD screen. So basically, I take the product, I spray it on my rag. Okay, so the rag that I'm using is a dedicated window cleaner. Okay, if you're going to use a microfiber cloth, please make sure it's between 350 and 450 to 500 GSM. Okay, just because a rag is soft doesn't mean it's not going to scratch. It needs to be a higher GSM. The higher the GSM, the less scratching and marring you're going to get. Okay, but I use a dedicated window cleaner. I take the product, I spray it on my rag. Okay, I've already done that. I spray it on, I let it soak in a little bit. Okay, I don't spray it to the point where it's dripping off the rag. Make sure it's wet but not dripping. Let it soak in for a minute. Okay, while that's soaking in, I have a Works cordless leaf blower. Okay, so I'm going to blow off the surface. Any loose dust, dirt, anything I want off the surface first before I clean it. If you don't have one of these small leaf blowers, you can use a can of, I believe it's called Dust Off. People use it to clean their keyboards, their laptops, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, you must get rid of the loose dirt before you clean it, or you're taking that dirt and you're grinding it into the surface. You're going to scratch it. Do not spray your cleaning product directly on your screen. It will run behind the screen. It will damage the sides of the screen, eventually corrode your connections and wreck your screen. Same thing with your instrument cluster. Don't spray it directly on the screen. Spray it on your rag that you're going to use. Apply that. Okay? So I'm just going to blow this off quickly. Okay, while you're cleaning it, obviously make sure you don't hit the screen with your device that you're cleaning it with. And I'm just going to gently go over the screen. I'm not applying pressure. I'm just going over it. I'm letting the product and the rag do its job. Okay, you don't want to grind it into the year 2035. Doesn't matter what you use, you're going to wreck it if you're pushing too hard. Okay? There you go. Get in all the nicks and crannies. If you have dirt stuck in the little crevices here, which I don't, but if you do, you can take a soft, small paintbrush that people use for crafts and gently go in here and get the little specks of dust or dirt or food or whatever collects in there and get it out. Okay? And I take my 450 GSM microfiber cloth. Okay, I'm just going to give it a light wipe just to get rid of the excess dust and product that's still on there, to dry it off. Okay, and there you go. It is dry, it is clean, it is scratch free. Okay, do the same thing with your instrument cluster. Hit the subscribe button if you want. If you don't, that's fine. I'm not here to make money. I'm here to help people out with little tips and tricks and everything else that people don't know, okay, from a detailer's point of view. I'm going to be coming out with more videos, how to get rid of smokers, dust or film, whatever you want to call it, on the inside of windows and the inside of cars, how to clean your windows streak-free, okay? As well, I'll just add in, Your cloth, whatever it is you use to clean your LCD screen, okay, your microfibers, do not wash them with fabric softener. Do not wash them with any kind of soap that has any scent to it. Even baby soap. You'll have to use a non-scented soap or use a dedicated microfiber washing soap. Okay, McKee's has that as well. There's lots of places that have it. It's a dedicated microfiber washing soap. Okay, if you use anything else, it's gonna embed itself in the fabric of the cloth, and it's gonna streak. So you're never gonna get a clean screen or a clean window. It's gonna be constantly streaky. Okay, when you dry them, so this is a dedicated window cleaner cloth. I'm not going to dry this. I'm going to wash it. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to hang it to dry. Same thing with my microfibers. If you want to dry them, very, 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 very low heat, I would dry them till they're about half dry and then hang them to dry. Okay, they'll last a lot longer. This cloth here is about, I want to say about a year old, and it looks brand new. Okay, take care of your cloths. Take care of yourselves. See you on the next video.